Hello, the people.
Hello.
Hello, the people. We are speaking directly to you.
Hello.
Straight to the people.
On a
What's
stream.
up, people?
A live internet streamathon.
Live on the internet for you to watch the people.
Wow.
They said it couldn't
strong.
be done. They
said we couldn't do it.
It's impossible.
And we said, screw you, Dad. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, Dad.
All of our dad said it couldn't be done.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. And now we've proven them wrong. We're here.
We're here.
For another Drawfee Patreon bonus stream.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo.
Oh, baby. Nathan's in Japan.
Good for
Nathan risked COVID. He risked it all.
I'm in the same place. I just put up a screen.
The
I
screen.
love that you have a screen.
A privacy screen.
It looks
when
like you're in Japan.
It
A little
Okay.
bit.
a little bit.
Kinda.
I guess a little bit.
Listen, I've been to Japan and it looked just like that.
It looked
Yeah.
just like this.
Yeah.
It looked
Anytime
like
you go to
a
any monument, that's what it looks like.
bearded man sitting in
Yeah.
a room.
Yeah. And Nathan was there.
Nathan was there. Just the audio levels here. Do we want to draw images on this one?
I don't know.
Is,
I don't
is the
think
audio
so.
repeating?
Repeating.
Repeating?
Nothing should be repeating.
What's going on?
Nothing should be repeating. If anything is repeating,
You have it open twice.
then I am retreating.
Okay.
No, it was just someone had two tabs open.
Double
My
prepared
default
for the
is
stream.
always to assume that something has gone horribly wrong.
I can't
Yeah.
find my drawing glove.
Is it? There's one over here, but that shouldn't be yours.
No, I was just using it and then I got up.
It's probably in your sweatpants pocket.
Damn it.
Nathan, do you want to share your screen?
No.
Fun. Something's happening.
Wow, we're really
We really got it together today.
we're operating
sorry.
at full capacity today.
I was late, so.
Okay, yeah, I'll share my screen.
It all worked out fine. I mean, I figured
Whoa.
generally. Nathan said, "Whoa."
What is happening?
What's going on?
I don't know. Zoom.
Did it?
None of-
It's not sharing.
I have a
What,
special guest talker.
Okay, we'll do one.
Wow.
The cat has arrived.
Here, I'll put my cat. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Everybody, there you go.
Special guest talker.
Update your OS one time.
What happened?
Should someone else draw?
Like,
No, it's fine.
I can.
It's, I have to leave.
This is what
Do
the
you want me to
people pay
draw?
for.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm gonna come back. I need
You have to
leave
leave the Zoom.
I need to leave the Zoom and come back in order for
What?
it to let me share my screen.
Why? What
Anyway,
happened?
I updated my OS, and when you update, it means everything forgets how to work, apparently.
yeah. All
I'm
right.
so
what am I
sorry.
drawing?
All right, bye,
What am I
Nathan.
Bye, Nathan. It was nice
Bye.
seeing you. Have fun in Japan. Oh, you left.
Good lord.
We need
Yeah,
a suggestion for
We're
Karina.
still bad at streaming, but now it's for extra money.
Yeah, now you pay to see it. Even worse. Garfield Gijinka. That's pretty powerful.
That is
That's-
pretty powerful.
Yeah, you're coming out swinging.
Yeah,
But do I want to?
that's the other question. A tabby cat. That
If you
thinks
don't
it's a
do it, I'll
tiger?
do it.
I'll leave it to Julia because that I want to see.
Hello,
my
Olive.
Gay Edgeworth.
That's just Edgeworth.
redundant.
Yeah. Olive? Olive's, sorry about that squeak. Olive rubbed up on the microphone.
I'll draw Gay Edgeworth since you said it.
Yeah, draw
I-
Gay Edgeworth, please.
When's the last
Nathan
time
calling
that
in
I've-
from Japan
Whoa.
yet again.
I'm back.
The land
Are
of the
you
rising
good?
sun.
I don't know.
Thanks
I
for
don't know.
calling in at 3 in the morning in
Try
Japan.
again. We'll see if I need to open system preferences again the next time I try and share my screen. I love how updating your OS means everything on your computer forgets how to do the stuff.
That's why I never update my OS.
Well,
It's truly
it's gonna just
incredible.
be like this forever now because it works.
at a certain point, Creative Cloud is like, we can't update your software unless you update your OS also.
I just love how when you update, the update is always, it goes from everything working fine to upgrading to nothing working at all. And that's always
Nothing
the
works.
upgrade.
Yeah.
And then you
That's the
battle to
upgrade.
get it back to how it was before.
And by the time you get it, oop, time to update again.
Oop.
Well, because they put out the update and then they're like, oh, nothing works with this thing. We got to patch it. In the meantime, go back to before the update.
Yeah, roll it back.
Roll it back and then come back later when it's fully baked. You
And
know when
roll
you
it
you know when
forward.
you check your baked goods in the oven before, you know, it's like technically the cook time was 15 minutes, but you look at them and they're still not ready. That's what happens. They pull them
One
out
time-
in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I took a cake out of the oven too early and the inside was still liquid and it was jiggly.
That's this.
That's
Underbaked.
this. That's an OS update.
A bit underbaked.
Hello, Olive.
Does
Soggy
Edgeworth look
bottom.
like?
Soggy
This
inside.
is him.
Yeah, this is
Edgeworth.
We're drawing Edgeworth.
Yeah.
We're drawing gay Edgeworth.
We're drawing gay Edgeworth, which is just
Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you want?
Yeah.
that's just
What
what he's
more?
like.
Drawing
more
straight
could you
Edgeworth
ask
would be the
for?
bigger challenge.
I should know exactly what Edgeworth looks like. I've done so much time in the Ace Attorney fandom, but that was so long ago.
If
What
you've got
the
the hair
fuck?
and the cravat, then you're basically done.
Yeah.
Like anything else
because he
is
has
fine.
like the middle part, but I have to look at Edgeworth.
Look up Edgeworth.
It's important to me to look at Edgeworth. I don't
Yeah.
do that enough.
Oh my God, someone said Niles Edgeworth in the comments. And that's all I can think of now.
Okay.
And
So he's
Frasier
got
right.
like, you know, the thing I love about Ace Attorney is that it takes place in a set timeline in like the future.
Yeah. In the future, but also
Um,
past, it's fun.
Yeah. Did Edgeworth predict the return of the middle part?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Or
mean,
did he create the return of the middle part?
Yeah,
I
the middle
think-
part is going to lead to the return of cravats.
Edgeworth was doing it.
It's the new
like, he
new
was throwing
TikTok
back.
craze.
Edgeworth was
Yeah.
throwing back to the middle part and inadvertently resurrected it.
Yeah, because then it does this.
Fashion is
Okay.
cyclical.
Yeah, and also Ace Attorney.
And also
He
Ace
predicts
Attorney.
it entirely. Ace Attorney's
Gen
so
Z
good.
middle parts and then Gen Omega or whatever the next one is. They're going to be like, you part it from the back going
Yeah.
forwards. That's
yeah,
the
you
only
you part it in the
acceptable-
middle, but this way.
yeah, but hot dog style.
Hot dog style.
Well, Apollo is Gen Z, so whatever he's doing, it's the horns. that's
horns.
It's
next
the
thing.
horns. Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, York is already in style
Yeah.
with the horns.
I had a question for Jacob the other day about Frasier because I've never seen Frasier. As much as I reference it, I've never seen a single episode of Frasier.
That's a show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Strong Frasier.
I said, who's the best character in Frasier? And Jacob said Niles. And I said, what does he do? And Jacob said, he's basically Frasier. So I like that there is strongly a better character, but it is just the same as the namesake character.
There are two Frasiers, but one of them is like Big Frasier and Little Frasier.
Yeah, I
They're
said
sort
Niles
of
is
like Donkey
like
Kong and Diddy Kong.
Niles is more neurotic, and Niles is like a more approachable Frasier, whereas Frasier stands on the mountaintop and looks down on you. Niles stands with the common man.
So it's like a Sherlock Watson.
Yeah,
It's Watson.
Niles is a Frasier you could get a beer with.
And he'd
Niles
go, oh,
is
what
a
is this?
Frasier you could get a beer with. It's a very good sentence.
What vintage is this?
Niles, it's beer. It's beer, Niles. You know what beer is. Why are you playing this game?
I'm Niles.
Go up here.
It's David Hyde Pierce.
Yeah, it's David Hyde Pierce.
Is the actor.
He's underrated. I'll say it.
I don't even know what Frasier is about. Just like spat.
It's about tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Well, it's coming back.
Yeah.
So we all get to enjoy Frasier experiencing
What's Frasier?
now times.
Frasier is
It's a spin-off of Cheers.
Yeah. And Frasier
was a
is a
character
radio
on-
host.
On the show Cheers, and then he moved to Seattle.
Do you think he's gonna host a podcast?
I think
Oh!
I do think that podcasts are going to play an important role in the new
He's
Frasier.
He's
Be
gonna
on
be the radio
Twitter.
host, but then everyone's gonna be like, "You should do a podcast," and he's like, "I don't even know what those are." Anyway, my radio show.
He's gonna
It's
have
about
to
him learning
deal
what a
with
podcast is.
millennials and Gen Zers, and he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"I don't understand you," and that's gonna lead to
Justice
some
and gay Miles Edgeworth.
situations and
Iconic
predicaments.
millennial and Zoomer combo.
Yeah.
He's the missing link between millennials and Zoomers.
Wow.
We found him. Do you think Frasier is going to have
Important.
kids in the new Frasier?
Impossible.
Do you think Frasier can procreate?
I really hope that he doesn't have kids in the new Frasier, because then there's going to be a spinoff like Little Sheldon or whatever that show is called.
Lil Frasier.
Little Sheldon.
Uh-oh, Sheldon got small.
Yeah. It is adult Sheldon. He's just little.
He's just little now.
Due to one of his experiments. Is that what they do on Big Bang Theory?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do lots of
absolutely.
experiments. They do experiments and
Yeah.
talk about how much they like comic books.
Yeah.
And then Sheldon looks directly into camera and says, Mario 64. And then the audience laughs for like 10 full minutes straight.
Yeah. They don't get to leave the studio unless they laugh, so that's why they do it. That's the only way they could get
we
the
must.
laughter.
We were made to laugh.
Yeah, they
For
have
Big
to
Bang
laugh.
Theory.
Like, they have to fill the laugh-o-meter on the door.
Yeah.
Cough it up.
Dizzy Bell said Lil Frasier is just iCarly. And that is a powerful statement.
Olive's back.
If Miranda Cosgrove becomes like a regular character on the new Frasier.
And I thought, no, they're already doing more iCarly. Everything's coming back.
They should
They should do a crossover.
connected
Yeah.
universe, iCarly, Frasier crossover.
Good. I can
Yeah.
watch two shows I've never seen at the same time.
Do you want? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to
Olive?
go, Olive?
You have to pick
Where
a
are
place.
you? Oh, okay. You're just gonna rub up on me?
Would I be the one in the group that I don't know Frasier, but I was young enough to be into iCarly?
Oh, okay.
I missed both somehow.
Yeah, I just know her as she was the actress
Jacob.
in School of Rock.
Because I watched some iCarly. I was just like on the cusp of being too old for it, but it was there.
Yeah, I was too old for iCarly. I was already watching like the History Channel at that point.
Yeah.
I just know
The
there was
History
one time. Do you want to hear my
iCarly History Channel divide.
my personal weed story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I set that precedent for the stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've never smoked.
Mhm.
I've only done edibles. And
Mhm.
one time right after I left BuzzFeed, or like stopped working as a fellowship there, my friend was like, I'll make brownies and come over, because I thought it'd be fun to like, get high with you. And I was like, okay. But I didn't know anything. So I was just like, how many are we taking? Like, how does this work? And he's like, we're taking 3 each. And I was like, okay.
3 brownies?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot.
It was.
One brownie is usually a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, spoiler, I was high for a full 24 hours.
Nice.
And
It's not nice.
but part of it was once it was like hitting, my friend really wanted to watch a horror movie, and we were trying to watch this one that's like Uninvited, or I forget what, or The Intruder, some movie, and Miranda Cosgrove was in it. But there was another movie that was like The Intruder, like it was just the same name with a V. And so we picked that one instead. And so we were watching that one, and I didn't realize it, but my roommate after the fact told me that I was yelling. And I was just like, where's iCarly?
I demand iCarly.
Yeah, I'm like, where's iCarly? I thought she was in this.
Bring her before me.
I thought I was whispering, but apparently I was yelling. So,
Karina, I really thought you said, do you want to hear my weeb story?
That's undefined.
It's always been that way.
Yeah, which one?
We're all writing our own weeb story every day.
Yeah.
And so that was fun. I was really tired though, and I couldn't focus on the movie.
Yeah, because iCarly wasn't there.
Yeah, I was just like, where is she? I thought there were demons in this, or ghost.
Are there demons and ghosts in iCarly? Should I have watched iCarly?
No, we're talking about
it was some
scary
horror movie that
Oh.
iCarly was in, and I thought it was supposed to be a horror movie, but the movie we accidentally watched was some sort of like home invasion movie. But I was so confused because I was like really high, and I was just like, wait, where are the ghosts? Who are these men? I kept asking, like, is that a goblin? What's the twist here? And yeah, and apparently I was just yelling the whole time.
Amazing.
But yeah, that was a fun day.
A fun 24 hours.
A fun full 24 hours.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then I told people, like, oh, we took 3 each. And they were like, why did you do that for your first time? And I was like, that's what he told me to do.
That is a bad friend right there.
Nah, they're cool.
Well, I think sometimes weed people forget because they've been weeding for so long. They forget what it was like for the lay person.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I have to eat like a full thing of brownie batter to feel anything. But then they do the math, they do the reverse math wrong and destroy
And then
you.
there's me.
I don't know how you ever get a tolerance that high, though. It's
I don't know.
Edibles just hit different, you know?
I
They
eat the
hit
whole
so
brownie
hard.
pan every time.
Every morning.
Every morning.
I wake
The
up and eat a
whole
whole pan
pan.
of brownies.
Okay, here's the first thing I've drawn today. Very frantic day as I remember iCarly weed yelling.
Is that what Edgeworth is
Okay.
thinking about?
Yeah, he loves it. Where is she?
Where's iCarly? And Edgeworth's like, damn it, I love you.
I can't not fuck him. Oops. Okay, there you go. Nathan, are you ready?
We'll see.
Whose doorbell just rang?
Mine.
That was
Of
Nathan's.
course.
Nathan sounds like a ghost.
Nathan, what the hell?
What do you? I don't control
Nathan,
that.
what the hell?
All right, it's letting me share.
Is that iCarly?
Is
Did let
iCarly
me
at your
share.
door? Did she hear?
iCarly heard. We'd said iCarly way more than 3 times.
Yeah,
so,
we invited her into our home.
Yeah.
If you say iCarly more than 3 times, she shows up at your door to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Stop saying my name.
Stop talking about me.
I'm sleeping.
Suggestions for Nathan.
What should I draw?
What should Nathan draw?
Wide Frasier. I want to see Julia draw wide Frasier.
All right, I got
Draw the
I got 2
iCarly
drawing
demon.
requests.
Ninja pajama. Horse bakers.
I'll draw the iCarly demon on my next turn.
Puppies on the Bus, Paul Newman. A big boy.
A big boy?
Niles Prowler. Fish fight.
White Carly.
Fish fight.
White Carly.
Fight. Fish fight. Fish.
I want to draw a celebrity. iCarly Sephiroth? Okay.
Eat them up.
I just said I don't want to draw a celebrity, but
now you are going to.
I'm going to try.
Now you are going to.
I'm going to try. There's iCarly. There's a reference for iCarly.
She just looks like iCarly.
She's just doing her thing.
Was iCarly's thing that she was a YouTuber? What was her thing?
She was a vlogger.
Yeah.
But I don't think YouTube specifically.
She had her own website.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But
Imagine.
she was a content creator.
She was a content creator, so we have no choice but to stand.
So this is, I'm just going to draw Miranda Cosgrove with a sword.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think that's what I'm going to do. And apologies to Miranda Cosgrove, of course.
We know is watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we said iCarly so many times.
Well, they're two different entities. If you say Miranda Cosgrove, she gets closer. But if you say iCarly, then iCarly gets closer. And if they arrive at the same time, they battle.
Yeah, they fight.
Yeah.
Are iCarly and Melissa Cosgrove the same person?
Miranda Cosgrove.
Melissa Cosgrove.
Much like
How did you mess that up after we just said it like 8 times in a row?
like Hannah Montana and Hillary Duff?
No.
Yeah.
What?
You're doing this on purpose. You're
What are
doing
you
a bit.
saying?
You're doing a bit. Everybody, calm down. She's doing a bit.
Okay.
She's doing jokes, everyone.
Nathan, you should draw Melissa Cosgrove.
Okay. This is Melissa Cosgrove. That's why it doesn't look anything like Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah, this gets us out of the legal situation of
This is
portraying
my
Miranda
original
Cosgrove.
character, Melissa Cosgrove.
My OC.
Melissa Cosgrove Sephiroth.
She got such cheeks.
Yeah.
She got such a big smile and cheeks.
A
and
very
lips.
bright smile.
She just looks like she's ready to do some physical comedy.
She's ready to vlog.
She's ready to vlog, but
Got vlogger cheeks.
This is now the iCarly stream. She walked so we could run.
I'm gonna take a lips out approach to this drawing.
This is good so far. I'm getting it.
She's got like not quite a dimple. Is it a dimple? She's just got like a real nice smile. Way to go, Miranda, Melissa.
I mean, she didn't do it. It's just genetics.
No, she did it.
She didn't do anything.
She didn't do anything.
I think she did it.
It was given to her.
She was blessed with vlogger cheeks to hold all
where
the
you store the
words.
content.
Yeah.
Like a chipmunk.
So when you go through a long winter and there's no content growing, you can tap into your content cheeks. I feel like everything on the Disney Channel I missed.
Yeah.
This was on Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Olive.
Well, I also missed everything on the Disney Channel. Like Wizards of Waverly Place.
Hello, it's me, the relative youth.
And Jack and Cody's Sweet Life.
Jack and Cody's Sweet Life. That one was like before iCarly, though.
Stop.
Our cat is going crazy, headbutting the microphone.
Yeah, because she hears you talking shit.
She definitely didn't watch it. She was only born like a year ago.
2 years ago. 2.5.
And she hasn't watched any shows that I'm aware of.
Ooh, have you watched High School Musical?
Nope.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, when quarantine's over and we all have our vaccines, everyone's gonna come over and we'll watch High School Musical together.
Yeah, we'll have like a movie marathon, Promare, High School Musical, all of these stars. All things that make sense.
I would
together.
watch anything with all of you. I would watch any program.
Let's throw 17 again in there for me.
What's 17?
You say like this isn't all for me. I'm greedy.
Nathan, before you drew the nose, it looked like an emoji.
Which emoji?
Oh.
Every emoji.
Kind of like the moon one.
Yeah, it kind of does look like the moon emoji. She's happier.
Aw,
She's happier than what I've
emoji.
drawn. She's got to be like,
yeah.
oh, I've done this wrong.
She has a bit of a cat smile. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks like she's up to something. She's like, I've just thought of a new piece of content.
I have a video idea.
It's the face I make whenever I have a video
and then
idea.
One Direction shows up.
Does One Direction
show up?
Yeah, are they
I
in
know
that?
I know that they're in an episode.
I did a
Because
lips out approach. And
I
then
know these things for some reason.
Oh god. Oh no.
You
Why
can
did
do it, Nathan.
Why is my first drawing portraiture? Why did I do this to myself?
Because you had to leave the Zoom call because you updated your OS.
I should have made it more of like
So this is your punishment.
Yeah, I guess. Jeez. This isn't. Again, this is Melissa Cosgrove.
Yeah.
It's different.
So it can't be
Yeah.
wrong.
And she's hanging out with Two Direction. From the Purge.
Yeah, she got like a.
Two-way
Yeah.
direction.
Why are people in chat saying lemonade mouth? What is that? What is lemonade mouth? Does anybody
it's a
know?
movie. It's a Disney Channel movie.
Lemonade mouth?
Lemonade Mouth.
What is it? What is it?
It's like about a band.
What? The band's called Lemonade Mouth?
Yeah. Because they drink lemonade or something.
Everyone drinks lemonade.
Okay, but they like drink lemonade.
But they like really drink it.
Lemonade Mouth rules? I don't think it does.
Except shit,
I've just heard of it and I think it's bad because I'm old.
Anything that I've
Aw.
never heard of must be bad. This is a cool
Wait,
thing.
why are
like-
they making new lemonade?
It's like Breakfast Club. Well, Breakfast
Kinda,
Club
yeah.
Breakfast Club is good because it's old and Lemonade Mouth is new, so it's bad.
I've never seen Breakfast Club.
It's a fun one.
I've seen Lemonade Mouth.
Then maybe you've seen enough to know. The only thing you really need to know from Breakfast Club is when at the end Judd Nelson puts his fist up and it freeze frames and then it plays
Yeah.
Don't you
And then he says, "Don't forget about me."
That's all you need.
Yeah, he says it with his mouth verbally.
And then
Yeah.
there's the girl who's like, I'm the weird one. And then at the end, she's like, just kidding. I moved my hair and I'm the hot one.
Oh, don't worry. The popular girl made me look exactly like her, so I'm hot now.
Now I'm hot and the jock likes me.
My life is complete.
And the jock was played by by Emilio Estevez.
Fucking Christ.
This
Wow,
is a cool
Hey, I didn't
Jesus
know that he was
himself?
in that. I just thought he was the dad from Lemonade Mouth.
No, he's yeah.
Oh, here comes Joy. You're about to have another cat visitor, Jacob.
Yesu Desu says Stuck in the Suburbs. I liked that movie.
Stuck in the Suburbs. I don't know that either.
Man. I'm surrounded by uncultured people.
I wasn't allowed to
You
watch
knew
a lot
this.
of TV.
You knew this already.
You're right. It has such a good soundtrack.
What-
It has that one song by the girl from That's So Raven. That song slaps.
Raven? Raven from That's So Raven?
Other girl.
So maybe you've seen Stuck in the Suburbs, but do you even remember Snow Day?
I don't know what that is.
That's a movie about a snow day.
That's a movie about a snow day.
Yeah, when it snows.
And it had that Haku song in it. Was she called Haku?
What the fuck?
She had one song, and it was in Snow Day. And I think she was called Haku.
It's a real snow day.
Nope.
Nothing's getting in my way.
Was she called Haku?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No one knows what you're talking about, Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Somebody help me. Hoku. She was called Hoku. And the Snow Day song.
Snow Day
I just
song,
sang
that's
it.
The song was Another Dumb Blonde. It's the one that goes, that's all right, that's okay. You never loved me anyway.
That one.
And I think it's time for you to just move on.
To a snow day.
No!
Yeah. Was that like a plot point in Snow Day?
I just remember that song was like written for Snow Day because like the music video was all about Snow Day.
Did a relationship end in Snow Day?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Snow Day, but I probably knew that song from Radio Disney.
I did listen to a lot of Radio Disney growing up.
Yeah, because it was kind of good.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to radio.
You didn't listen to Radio Disney?
No.
Oh my God.
I almost said, did you not have cable? But then I remembered it was a radio station. And there was nothing stopping you.
If I recall correctly, it was also an AM radio station.
AM 590.
Weird.
It was AM 590 for us. Don't know if it's the same for everyone. Snow Day had that wildly inappropriate dog death. I don't remember that.
Oh, I have to look that up.
I don't remember
I need to know how inappropriate.
Hoku is the chemical in garlic that makes it smell. Yeah. That's good stuff. Kavalning said, respectfully, what the fuck is anyone talking about? And that's a fair...
I don't know either.
It's a fair statement.
Okay, what's something that we all know?
Everyone in the chat and all of us. What about Luck of the Irish?
I didn't have cable.
No.
You know what Jacob and I decided to watch the other day? And we couldn't finish it. No, we started Leprechaun. That horror movie with the leprechaun.
The 1999 horror movie starring
with
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston.
I don't know if I've ever watched that one.
It sucks. Not even in a fun way.
I know it sucks.
It it's not even fun bad. It's just bad.
During college, me and my friend were like really into watching bad horror movies, and we had this whole thing. We called them bubblegum films because we would say that they would like make these movies and then make enough money back to buy one stick of bubble gum and then they'd share it. So we just watch bubblegum films.
That's amazing.
And yeah, we watched a lot and I don't remember most of them. And I'm pretty sure I watched like one of the sequels to the Leprechaun because there's so many of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of sequels.
I'm just like, I don't know about this.
The original one has Warwick Davis in it. So I thought maybe it would be at least good bad. But it was just bad.
Yeah, the leprechaun kind of just goes around on like a tricycle and bites people a lot. And that sounds like it would rule, but it doesn't.
I think the one I remember watching was Ginger Dead Man.
Oh, I remember Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah, and I was like, this is stupid. And then I went to Forbidden Planet and they had like a model of Ginger Dead Man on sale. And I'm like, this is stupid. Stupid.
I know this one was more recent, but I did like the Krampus movie
Oh yeah, I saw that in
with
theaters.
Adam Scott.
Yeah, with Adam Scott.
Because one of my friends was like legitimately excited for it, not realizing that it would be like really campy. So I was like, oh, that was kind of like silly and fun. And then she was like upset. She was upset because she was like, I thought it was gonna actually be about Krampus. And I'm like, oh
no, it's just fun and stupid.
Yeah.
But I had a good time when I watched it. So that's got to be worth something.
Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like when bad horror movies are like really bad, they just don't remain in my brain.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't glean from my previous story, a lot of my friends really like watching just any horror movie.
I'm kind of in that camp too.
I feel like I've seen so many, but I only remember like 3.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I've seen like it's got to be like hundreds.
Yeah.
And I couldn't name any of them. They talking about Camp Rock in chat? That was way too late for me.
Yeah, that was too late for even me. I have watched a bunch of funny commentary videos about it. It makes me laugh though.
Does it have anything to do with School of Rock?
No.
I've drawn Sephiroth so many times.
It's Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers at summer camp, and they do like that thing where they like dance.
Like High School Musical?
I mean, it happened because High School Musical, but there's just this really funny clip where like the rival camp are just hanging out, like getting ready, and the entirety of Camp Rock like marches in doing
I've
like
seen
this
that
weird
clip.
like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
where they're
like
chanting
a meme.
Camp Rock.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Something else
You
I
can
have to look
mash
up?
it up with other movies
Yeah.
where like people are reacting in horror to things that are happening, but it's just them dancing up, saying Camp Rock. I don't ever understand how Sephiroth's outfit works.
It just do.
Yeah, it's not for
Also, this
you
isn't
to
Sephiroth.
understand. This is Melissa Cosgrove.
Yeah.
This is Melissa
my
Cosgrove.
God.
There's also this one TikTok audio from Camp Rock that I didn't know was from Camp Rock, where it's
God.
just like weird piano keys, and then someone's like, wow, she's really good at that. But in Camp Rock, it's literally just some girl like playing weird keys on the piano. I love that.
What the hell?
Julia's watching that scene with the dancing right
This was
now.
also the time of the half ruffle. It was like the ruffle half jacket with the frills
Yes.
and too many hats.
Ruffle Half Jacket's my new D&D character.
They just bullied some people off a stage by doing. Oh my God! If anyone did this in real life,
I'm gonna enter your apartment. Come over after the pandemic.
That would be amazing.
You're gonna come downstairs and just hear like clapping.
It's even more threatening if you're just doing it like alone.
yeah, like a cryptid.
Yeah.
They say if you just come back from band camp at 3 a.m, you'll hear Karina march up to your apartment.
To bully you.
This is Melissa Cosgrove.
I have to say, I really like the
Roth.
shapes and the composition of this, Nathan.
Yeah, I
And
feel
it
like you
does
brought
look
it.
like her.
Yeah, I feel
Kind
like you
of.
really brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took some time and you got there. You got to your
Yeah.
destination. I'm proud of you.
Good job.
Is it Jacob time now?
Yeah, that
It's-
beeper means it's
it's
Jacob's
gotta be.
Yeah.
turn to
The
draw.
beeping means it's Jacob time.
Who else time could it be? Who else time? Oh!
Always something. Every time.
It's a busy Friday in New York.
Yeah, it's
There's
a busy
lots of
Friday.
sounds everywhere.
I really should not have worn this sweater. I'm like sweaty. I thought I would look cute for the stream, but then I had like a bajillion things to do in the 10 minutes before. And now I'm just like hot.
I'm hot too, but I committed to wearing this hat.
Yeah,
And
basically.
now I'm stuck. Now
We're
I'm stuck
sweating
here.
together, comrade.
What should I draw?
An animal with human legs.
Olive as Joy.
That doesn't make any sense. That's impossible.
Jacob in mesh shirt, space octopus, horse bakers, Camp Rock cryptid, long Garfield, Spy Kids OCs,
Fish fight.
Kermit horse.
Charles
Baby
Farm had
Kermit.
asked me to draw my ugly horse, but the full body of it, because I've never depicted the legs.
Oh, that's fun.
And so I think this is a good time to determine once and for all what
Yeah.
the legs look like
That's good.
on the ugly horse. Because we know we got the head. The head is down.
Karina does some great fan art of your horse in an upcoming episode that I guess will be out by the time the VOD of this is available.
Yeah.
So this is the
I
body.
just love the Jacob horse.
Yeah, it's an inflatable pool dinosaur.
I mean, it's not. It's a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's different. Different than that.
It's similar though. Oh.
Yeah.
He has something he wants to say. Something on his mind.
Jacob horse equals Jorce. No, that's a Gene horse.
That's a Gene horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different.
Don't get him confused.
Get the mane in there. Yeah. What is it?
You got something.
I got something.
Yeah.
What?
Like a clothes booth.
Clothes. I don't think I ordered any
Ooh.
clothes.
You shopping?
I don't think so.
Did someone just send you some clothes? Did your parents send you some clothes?
I wish my parents would send me clothes. I just
Did your
think it'd be
dad
fun.
send you some streaming clothes because they've accepted that we're streaming
As an apology.
as an apology?
Sorry you're streaming. Here's some clothes. One time my dad sent me a Houston Astros shirt. It was the year they won the World Series or whatever.
Or whatever.
So, I mean, I forget what they're called because I'm not a baseball person. I'm sorry. I think that
They won the big game.
They won the big game, and it was a big deal.
World Series is correct, I think.
Okay, so my dad sent me like a shirt commemorating their win, but he didn't told me he sent it, and he just like I just received it, and I was like, why?
Why did you do this?
Who sent this? And one of my friends from Canada was going to visit and was like ordering stuff to my address, and I was like, did you order this Astro shirt? Where did this come from? So
I like that we're iterating on because we had some legs,
yeah.
I like these better
but
though.
now he's got these legs.
Is he giving a rude finger?
It does kind of look like he's giving a rude
No.
finger, the way you've drawn it.
No, shut up.
Y'all, my tea
It's
strainer's
okay.
here.
Your what?
My tea strainer.
Ooh.
Isn't
Nice.
that usually called
A tea
a tea
infuser?
infuser?
Yeah, my tea infuser.
It's a tea infuser.
I
Very
love that
excited.
that Netflix series, Stranger Things.
I like that one.
That was just for you, Julia.
Mm-hmm.
It was for no one else.
I
You can
appreciate
tell
it.
she liked it because she didn't laugh at all.
Yeah, but she said,
But I respected the joke.
yeah, Julia and I have a mutual respect
Yeah,
for each other's jokes that don't make anyone laugh, even us.
yeah.
Except Julia's do make me laugh.
I was watching back the episode from yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and the part where Nathan says, just drop a hard F-bomb in the beginning of this children's book makes me laugh out loud.
You stole that from me. I laughed out loud.
Well, I laughed out loud at it too.
Julia she co-opted my experience.
Wow.
I laughed out loud at it.
Only
and Julia,
one person can laugh at a
listen.
I never laugh.
Listen. I laughed out loud at it, and Julia turned around to look at me, and I said, it's the part of the episode where Nathan said, just drop a hard F-bomb right at the beginning of this children's book.
And then I said, I've never once laughed at that joke.
And then Julia said, I'm going to steal that on stream and pretend like I laughed at it.
Yeah. What are you drawing?
A horse?
It's a horse.
Like a goopy horse or just a horse?
It's a Jacob horse.
Yeah, I was asked to draw the whole body of it. And I had never depicted the legs. And I think it's kind of like this. I think this is sort of a majestic.
I would love to see
gallop.
How it runs.
Like this.
Like the run cycle for it.
I mean, I think you're the only one capable of making that happen.
Now you know.
No, I was there for the draw class. I know how to animate now.
Yeah,
I can do it.
We can do 2 legs each.
If we do the animation speed draw episode we've talked about doing, this will be my project. The walk cycle for this horse.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that episode.
I don't even understand how that'll be viewable.
It won't. That's the problem. That's why we're not doing it, but I would like to do it.
I think we would have to instead of doing the full process sped up, we'd have to cut segments of the process.
Yeah.
And then condense it all to a short edited little bit of video showcasing different elements of what we did.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, which is why we keep putting it off very fairly to ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, I bet it would be cool though.
It would be cool.
If we weren't lazy YouTubers, if we had content cheeks like Melissa Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Let me just get a little toot in there.
If Melissa Cosgrove told us to do it, I would do it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
There's probably a person named Melissa Cosgrove.
Me.
It's Julia.
It's Julia.
That's my real name.
What?
Whoa.
Go under.
All right. Was it Wide Frasier or Wide Niles?
Well, you
It
did
was
have
Wide Frasier.
Garfield Gijinko was the first one you said you were gonna do.
I just typed in Wide Frasier.
Did you just ignore me completely? What I said to you?
No, you said Gijinka Garfield.
Yeah, but then you Googled Frasier.
Yeah, and then I Googled Garfield. I'm lining them up.
Line them up, knock them down.
We're doing both. We're doing both.
Oh, don't pull up the CG Garfield as reference.
Don't show my hand like
It
this.
looks like
Jacob.
this.
CG Garfield is an imposter and a fake.
It's okay.
Cam asks, what is Gijinka? And to that I say, ever heard of Google? If you had typed it in there instead of here, you would already know.
Wow.
Got him.
Taking swings at
Cam.
At our very good friend Cam.
We're very feral today.
I don't know what's happening.
Cam takes swings at me all the time, may I just say.
I guess that's true.
We have a what's it called?
It's like when you draw an animal character as a person. Is what Gijinka is.
Yes. Cam said, okay, Google what lemonade mouth is, you asshole. See,
there, buddy.
it's our dynamic. We have a combative dynamic.
It's pretty good.
It's the nature of our relationship.
Oh my God, Julia.
Aww.
I like this. This looks like it would be
so strong.
in Zelda.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Put this man in Zelda.
Cowards.
Cowards.
Do we think that he's bald or that he has like little wisps?
This is
He
Garfield.
has those like whiskery looking things by his
Oh,
ears,
yeah.
right? Don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, these.
Sort of coming out of the ears.
Oh yeah.
So they'd be sort of on the side. He's like bald on top, but he's got a little yeah. That's him. That's our guy.
That's my man.
The lasagna man.
The lasagna man.
I'm just imagining this little nude man that lives with John and treats him like trash.
Yeah, here's our new pitch for Garfield.
It's that show. What was that show with the guy and
Lemonade Mouth?
Elijah?
Oh,
Elijah
iCarly.
Wood. iCarly.
You're talking about the Dog Man one.
Yeah, the Dog Man show.
Yeah.
The show where the dog was a man,
Yeah,
but only Elijah Wood saw the man.
Frasier.
Everyone else saw him as a dog.
It was called like a name. Like
It was called
someone's name.
Frasier.
It was
Wilbur. Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
It was called Wilbur. Wilfred. It was Wilfred.
I'm pretty sure it was called Man Dog.
Yeah.
Man Dog the Dog Man.
You're the man now, dog.
The man
Detective
dark, the
Pikachu.
man dog.
Wilfred.
I think I watched exactly one episode of that show.
I think I saw a bus ad for it once.
Oh, I'm sure I saw a bus ad for it.
It was like everywhere, and I'd never
Yeah.
watched it.
They really wanted people to watch that one. Some shows they're like, you can watch it or not. And some shows they really want you to watch.
They think it'd be neat if you did.
Just
Like
like,
that show,
which one are you going to say, Nathan? Is it going to be the same one I'm going to say?
I don't know. Are you gonna say Barry?
Say it at the same time.
No,
Is
I wasn't going to say Barry.
You weren't gonna say Barry.
I was going to say
They really wanted us to watch Barry.
the one where James Spader wears the dumb hat.
Oh, the James List.
Blacklist.
James List.
It's called Blacklist, right?
Yeah.
That one was like in every subway station for like 2 full years, and it was always James Spader wearing a dumb hat. And it's like, don't you want to see what he's gonna do?
No.
And I'm like, I don't. Did I ever tell you that I saw them filming that outside our office one time?
Oh yeah.
And I knew they were filming it because out of a very small car got out James Spader, and he was wearing that dumb hat.
Yeah. That's how you know he's that character and not a different character. A different James Spader character who doesn't wear that hat.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, they must be filming that show where he wears the hat.
You know.
You know, the one where he wears the hat. The Hat List.
I just feel like if they saw him in the hat, they could have said, let's not do the hat.
But they had to appeal to all the hackers
We're
out
still
there.
talking about it.
But I've never watched it.
Yeah, it worked.
It didn't
But
work.
someone watching this stream is going to go watch it now. We're giving them
cultural
free
reset.
advertising.
I mean, we keep calling it Hat List, so I don't know how much we're helping.
No, it's called James List.
James
It's called
List.
James's list of favorite hats.
Yeah.
And it's just one hat, and it's that one.
If the poster were the same poster, but it was titled James's List of Favorite Hats, I would have 100% watched it. Because then they give me a reason he's wearing that hat right off the jump.
Yeah.
This is very romantic, this drawing.
Yeah.
Is he where
I
is
like
he?
his defined arm muscle. Damn.
Is he in a hot tub?
Is he
No,
in
I
the
imagine
tub?
he's like on the couch, like looking
He's on the
over
couch.
at John.
You just came in POV, you just finished a day's work, and you come inside and it's your roommate, Man Garfield.
Which is his full name.
He's like, "Hey, I'm eating your leftover lasagna. Is that cool?"
Hey, I'm eating your leftover lasagna, John.
John.
Yeah, he has a very deep voice.
Well, Garfield does.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
He kind of sounds like this.
Lorenzo Music? That the guy's name? Voice actor's name?
I don't know, John.
All right, I'm gonna draw Frasier real fast. A wide Frasier.
Wide Frasier.
Can you do it behind Man Garfield? Like he's watching him.
I'll do it on another. I'll do it on another layer, and then we'll put them on top of each other.
This is my widescreen Frasier.
Yeah.
I got him on sale.
Damn, you can afford wide Frasier? My family could only afford normal Frasier.
Okay.
Do you all remember the period of time where widescreen TVs started coming out, but none of actual television was ready to be seen in widescreen, so everything was just horribly stretched all the time?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, right?
That was pretty cool.
It was definitely fun living through just the development of like high definition television.
Yeah, it took a long time, it felt, for them to
like
finally get transferred.
Something that really upset me and never leaves my mind is one time I was at one of my tita's houses, and it was at Christmas, so the Santa Claus was playing on their nice TV, but it was that TV setting where it like
the smoothing
changes, where it makes it look like it was like a
soap
shot
opera?
like yeah.
the
So
auto
extra
smoothing,
the
and
extra
I'm just like,
frames.
I'm like, I don't need to see like Tim Allen transform into Santa Claus with like this on. It's weird. I hate that.
Yeah, it's very unsettling.
God, I hate that setting so much.
It's so bad.
I turn it off in people's houses when I go to them without telling them. I just go in and turn it off. And then like, I've done you a favor. You don't even realize I'm a saint.
Yeah.
Did you do that to my parents' TV when we went?
I didn't have access to the remote, but rest assured,
well, they watch a lot of sports, and it actually looks good when
it
when
looks
you watch
okay.
sports.
Yeah,
for
it looks pretty good for sports.
Very, very excited to like go back to my parents' house someday and like mess with their TV because they don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
I've done the opposite of what you think would happen, where I'm just like, if you guys want my Netflix login, I can give it to you. Like, I can make you an account on my Netflix. Because I was hoping they would get into Netflix and give me an account. But no, I pay for my own Netflix, and I've offered it to my parents.
Wow.
But then they're like, we don't know how to put Netflix on the TV. And I was
what?
like, I gave you a Roku stick, or like me and my brother like gave my dad a Roku stick, and they're like, "Yo, how does that work?" I'm like, "What have you been doing this whole time?"
I wonder
did you tell them to freaking Google it?
Works better on the Roku stick than it does on the Roku TV.
I don't know. I'm just like, okay, well, y'all figure that out, and if you ever want to watch Netflix.
Getting Netflix to play anything on the Roku TV is a real crapshoot.
Works fine on our TV.
Yeah, it works fine on mine.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't know what's up with my Roku app.
Damn.
Netflix Roku
I just
app.
pay for my parents' Hulu. I think I
Hulu
pay for
works
multiple
fine.
of their streaming services at this point.
I leech a lot off of my roommates because they very kindly let me do that. But I did get my own Netflix account because I'm 27 years old and my parents don't know how to use their TV.
That's the age. When you're 27, it's a rite of passage. When you hit 27, you get your own Netflix account.
Oh, whoops.
That's why you're still a child.
Good.
I say to the most responsible member of our team by a mile.
Well, it's Julia Child.
It's Julia Child.
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, I mostly just got it because I used to leech off of Lauren's account, and but I only had it logged in on my computer just out of kindness so that it wouldn't get too complicated. But I was like, I'm tired of sitting at my computer to watch a Gretzko. I want to be in bed.
Yeah, Gretzko's for watching in bed.
Yeah, so then I was like, fine.
I forgot how much brain space this occupies, this exercise.
The wide drawing.
Yeah.
I looks normal.
I'm gonna crack the window.
It looks normal?
A little.
I love how close he is to us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to scale him down. Does it really look okay? Thank you for opening that window.
That's what I'm here for. The window man.
Netflix will still send you DVDs in the mail?
What the heck?
Will they send me a DVD player in the mail so I can watch the DVDs?
I just think it'd be I just think my mom would like some of the K-dramas. So I'm just like, you should take my login and check some of these out. And she's like, what's Netflix? Can we get it on our TV? And I'm like, man, you're gonna have to ask my brother for help because like I can't walk you through this.
Yeah, I had to teach my parents like 3 or 4 times before it sunk in, but now they're like fully converted into digital watchers.
It's delightful to do it. Like one time my mom was sending me a package, so she was like, do you need anything? And I was like, can you send me my Fall Out Boy CD? And she's like, what is that? Where is it? And I'm like, it's I know it's brown and it's on my bookshelf. And so I had to like through my mind's eye, find the Fall Out Boy CD in like my childhood room and like get her to like lead her to it.
Wow. Sounds like more than you bargained for.
She's like, good one, Nathan.
It took me a second, but then it sunk in and I liked it.
Yeah, but no, because she's like, what's it called? I don't know what are you saying? And I'm like, fall, like the season, out, the opposite of in, and boy, like a young person. Anytime. I can't do that to like help them use their TV. It's too much.
I'm so thankful my parents are good. Well, my mom is good with tech. My dad is awful.
Yeah, he's really bad.
He's so bad. The thing is that he's impatient from the start. So, like, he's given up before he started. So he's like, oh, my God, there's a password involved. I'm going to mess this up. And one time I was helping him sign in because he was like, I can never sign into my email here. And I was like, okay. And so the security question came up. And so he signed in the security question by not reading what the actual question was. So it was like, you know, what's the name of your town? And he put like the name of one of our pets or something. And he was like, see, it never works. And I was like, did you read the thing? He's like, oh, haha.
So funny. Your dad is so capable in so many ways. And then just...
Yeah, he really... He can build you a boat, but he can't sign into his own email.
He can find a hiding place for a knife in an airport.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My parents are so like simultaneously online and also just don't know how things work. And I respect that. My mom's very funny because she's very mysterious about whether or not she like watches Drawfee. I don't know if we've talked about this, but she like denies that she watches it, but my dad says he can hear her watching it like in private.
Oh.
And she's just like that because you know how on the iPhone, like when you have all your apps open, you can like scroll up and then close them, you know, like
yeah
I'm
right.
not going to show you my screen. You can't even see it. One time I like went up to her and she was closing her apps and I saw my Twitter open on one of them because it has like the header image, which is very unique for me because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh screenshot from a show that no one likes. And I was just like, oh, are you looking at my Twitter? Which is fine, like they're allowed, but she's like, no. She closes it.
Wow.
I'm like, I just saw it open on your phone. She's like, I don't read your stuff. I don't know what it means.
I know that I don't know what it means.
And I'm like,
but I don't read it.
I know that like y'all check it out. It's okay if you do. I just saw it on your screen. She's like, I don't look at that.
Julia, you've done it.
He's so wide.
Yeah, this is definitely wide Frasier.
Like he's materialized. This is him.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I feel like this eye needs to be longer.
Meanwhile, my mom will just like email me.
Your mom's email was so sweet.
She was like, really enjoyed this episode, son, my sweet boy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. We're wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it she said? Like, I don't remember, but it was very nice.
Yeah, she said you were all wizards. It was very sweet.
Because I'm just like, my mom knows like what I'm up to. She was just really weird about like reading my Twitter. I'm like, you can read my Twitter.
She liked the most recent episode.
Yay.
The literature one.
Literature.
My mom refuses to add me on social media except Twitter.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, she says that's my place to do whatever I want, and that she doesn't want to intrude on that, and that I'm allowed to have my own little space, and I respect that.
That's great.
But also, she's friends with all of my friends on Facebook, which is very funny.
My family chased me off of Facebook.
Nice.
And now my mom, every time I tweet, my mom calls me later and it's like, hey, what did this mean on Twitter? And I'm like, okay, I guess I can never tweet about anything I truly feel again. So now I've basically been chased off of Twitter as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't tweet anything that I want my immediate family to bring up, but like they're allowed to look. I have no shame.
Yeah.
They kind of know what I've been up to online since my DeviantArt days. Like I have nothing to hide anymore. And I send them like copies of stuff. I mentioned this the other week, but I sent my parents a copy of Two Demons when I first printed the books. And it was really funny because they would like give me reviews.
Oh, what
and my mom like, I have it saved because I thought it was really funny. But because my mom texted me like a very weird picture of my dad like backlit in his little like den reading it. And then she texted me her review. Heck, when was this? Goodness, was this? It was basically something along, I was like, Mom, I want a review. And she basically said, Hanzo looks miserable. I will have to like read closer. Fuck. When was this? Is there like screeching outside my window?
I can't hear.
Okay, I can hear something. It doesn't matter.
It's just it's a Friday. It's a sunny Friday in New York City.
I found it. Little ear. Okay.
Really good,
it
Julia.
just changed the whole dynamic of the face.
I'm just turning the pages right now. Hanzo looks so miserable and doesn't have a single smile. I have to read it.
Amazing.
And she sent me a very nice message because I sent her the link to the dub done by Seigi VA, which is amazing. He's the best. And she sent me this very cute message saying, wow, the voice actor is so skilled and talented. Big congrats to Seig VA. This video reinforces my limited understanding of the plot and characters in general. Love the music too. Thanks for sending the link. Hanzo is really a mess. Good job and good collaboration. Enjoy the weekend.
It's so nice.
Yeah, she's the best.
Parents being nice.
So funny that she lies about like reading my Twitter.
Very strange.
And watching the show.
She wants you to feel like you have your space, I guess.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
I still think about that time we posted a picture of us on Facebook, and Jacob's grandma was like commented asking you to move your hand in the picture so she could see the rest of your face.
She's the reason I left Facebook.
It was so funny. It was the best comment I've ever seen.
Wasn't there, when we posted the Animal Crossing video on my Twitter, like, I think, it was your mom was confused.
Oh, yeah, my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I still have the text somewhere.
I screenshot a lot of stuff because I'm just weird like that. And it was, I guess on Twitter it says Drawfee has a new look. I saw Neo-Spatian Daldfasaur say something posted March 21st that this is at Drawfee show now. Obviously, I don't understand Twitter because it was just a video of the 5 of us on Animal Crossing hitting each other with nets.
Yeah.
And I think I tweeted it saying, "This is Drawfee from now on."
Yeah. And my mom saw it and took it completely at face value and then was like, "Who's Daldfasaur?"
Yeah, it was Daldfasaur.
Oh yeah, Daldfasaur. God, that text really got me.
Cute.
It was like, it took me a while to understand what she was even asking. I had to call her and like explain. It's like, no, that's Karina. She's part of the team, and it's just a joke tweet.
Yeah, I know I have a shit post Twitter, but
but they don't understand what shit posting is.
Yeah.
Wow, this
is amazing.
This is
Julia. Thank you for doing what I wanted.
Just talking about our parents while watching this wide man's face appear.
He's just a wide head.
Wide Frasier.
We're gonna see.
No.
He's got such a big chin.
Yeah, he's gonna be really narrow.
He's got he's got small features.
Dang it. I made his face way too small.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, he does have
It still looks very nice. And I don't know who Frasier is, so to me,
it is perfect.
It's Frasier. Oh, his face got bigger.
I'm trying to like make it make sense for the thing. But it's not gonna.
It's that John Cena meme where his face keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
Or smaller.
Either
his face gets bigger and he's happy to be here, or it gets smaller and he gets more and more scared.
Yeah.
Did I show y'all the one like interaction my parents have had with Drawfee is that I sent them a link to the Redrawing Childhood Art episode, and then they sent me a blanket with my drawing from that episode printed on it.
Oh!
Did I ever show you that?
No.
It's freaking huge.
It is
I'm gonna
huge.
get it.
So cute.
Parents are good.
Yeah. I have one like extended family story for Drawfee, but I'll wait till Jacob's back because I just remembered it and I was like, oof.
Extended family.
Is that?
Yeah.
There's no amount of contorting that's gonna make this look like Frasier.
It still looks great.
There you go.
And it's got the Drawfee logo
I'll stop the share so that it's.
That's really
God.
That's awesome.
That's so cute.
That's delightful.
Gigantic.
Oh.
They chased you off Facebook, but they gave you a blanket. So
yeah.
You broke even. Actually, they probably did you a favor chasing you off Facebook.
Yeah,
there's nothing for us
because I'm sick of it.
I only go to Facebook to post about
is it my turn to draw?
The Drawfee episode, and then I forget why I'm there, and then I look at stuff until it makes me sad, and then I forget to post about the Drawfee episode. And then I remember that's why I went there, and then I post about it.
I have one more family story.
Yeah.
A lot of my family doesn't actively follow what I'm up to. For several years, I would go home for Christmas and they'd be like, "You're at BuzzFeed, right?" I'm like, "No, that was one time." And but the last time, like at the end of 2019, the last time I was home, I like got together with a bunch of like my like titas and cousins that I hadn't seen in a while, and I was asking one of my titos for like advice because of the layoffs happening at the time. So he was I had to kind of explain like, yes, we have like a YouTube channel, etc. Like what was going on, and showed him what it was, and showed one of my cousins what it was. So then I met up with another one of my cousins who we were like always really close growing up, but he moved out of the country, so I hadn't seen him in a while, but he used to be a big weeb, so we were like really close when we were younger. And the first thing he says to me is, so my dad told me you do like some yaoi thing now. And I was just like, oh, so you looked at my Tumblr, huh? And then my tito walks up and he's like, no, YouTube channel. And I'm like, yeah.
Some yaoi thing.
Yeah, and my cousin was like, okay, yeah, that
too. Why not both?
Yeah, I'm like, maybe so.
Sue me.
Yeah, I'm like, it's okay. He's allowed to say that because I know all of the Code Geass booby statues he used to own.
Amazing.
You can never escape the booby statues you used to own.
We're family. We know this shit.
Just a booby statue you used to know. Release me.
Now I want to get my parents to put this on a blanket.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is so clean, though. Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
It's your turn again.
I did say earlier that I could do the iCarly demon.
And my phone
I was
and
yelling
my water.
about that night. It's my turn to draw up Melissa Cosgrove.
Was she the demon? Or was
no, she wasn't even in the movie.
But in the movie,
I don't know what she was. We didn't watch the right movie.
Watch the right one.
But I'll draw her as a demon. She doesn't deserve this.
Rebecca Roney just said, "I'm on my lunch break. What the fuck was that?" And that's fair. It was Wide Frasier and Kajinka Garfield.
Kajinka Garfield.
Yeah, what's not to get?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so which are we drawing now?
I'm drawing. This was another Cosgrove. Yeah, from earlier.
A forbidden Cosgrove.
iCarly demon.
Yeah.
From the movie I never watched.
This is gonna be a better Cosgrove.
I don't know. I'm just, I hate portraiture.
I'm currently reviewing an edit of an episode where we drew some celebs, and you always say that you hate it, and you always do a really good job.
Yeah, then you crush it immediately.
I did good on that episode.
You always draw like some of the coolest shit.
I also had really direct reference.
That's a wild app. I'm excited for people to see that one.
Same.
It's very fun.
I totally forgot about it until you mentioned that it was being reviewed, and I was like, "Oh, we did do that."
We did do that.
Yeah, that one was from a while ago.
Julia has a bit that absolutely makes me lose my mind laughing.
Oh, I don't even remember. I'm so excited.
I don't know what I did. I don't even know what episode we're talking about. So.
Yeah, I'm always excited to discover what the bits were because, much like Julia, I never remember.
Because, like, oftentimes in an episode review, I'll be like, ooh, let's trim this pause. Let's tighten it up. And so I wrote down trim this pause, but then at the end of the pause, Julia drops she just makes me laugh so hard. I'm like, okay, no, the pause is necessary here.
Drops a Julia bomb.
I'm glad.
I was just thinking.
So spoilers for that. If you
those are your spoilers.
If you hear a long pause in that in an upcoming episode, be prepared for me to lose my mind laughing.
I'm very excited. When does this episode go up?
Says something and then I go.
It's Thursday's episode, right?
It's next Thursday's episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Next Tuesday is a speed dwa.
Yeah.
Olive is sitting under the microphone in front of the cat, in front of the mouse.
In front of the cat.
She's already on camera. There she is.
Wow.
She's helping.
She's helping.
I was gonna say, I was just thinking about the other day, because I was like reading something. It might have been like in the Discord or in like some like art YouTube. I watch a lot of art YouTube videos and like the comment sections and stuff. And about people like being really precious with their art or whatever they make. And I was just thinking about how wild it is, just because we've made so much Drawfee videos and drawn so many images for them, that any single image is basically meaningless to me now. And any single video is also basically meaningless. It's like I don't have any of that pressure of like, oh, I have to do good this time. What if I don't do good this time? Like, I don't think about it even a little bit anymore.
I just drew a wide
head empty. Yeah.
You just have to go for it.
But I remember it being
streams.
I need to go through like all of my stream documents and like remember what I've done.
Yeah, y'all have drawn some of the coolest stuff on streams, I think, or just like funniest stuff.
The only ones of it I've ever posted were Destiel Confession.
Yeah.
I fully believe that the best drawings you make are ones where you give up trying to make your best drawing, because all the pressure's off. So on streams, it's like, I'm not going to do a good drawing. I'm just going to go and we're going to have fun doing it. And then I look at the end and sometimes I'm like, oh, I actually really like this one.
Yeah.
Drew something recently on a stream I was a really big fan of.
Was it the priest?
Yeah.
Blood Priest Yankee?
Oh, yeah, I really like that one.
That's like the majority of the stream.
Yeah.
Answering questions, and you just kept. That's a thing that you do, Julia, very well, where like you will just find things you can add. You can just keep working on a drawing. Like you'll notice that we're still in the middle of talking, and so you'll just silently.
If there's good talking going on, I like don't want to ruin the pace by being like, all right, everyone stop and reset. Someone else draw now. Anyway, continue. So I'll just add.
I will be like, get this drawing out of my face. I can't look at it anymore. Please.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that way about my drawings.
Depends on the drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mostly, I just found it really encouraging to think back to when I used to be like so. I had so much pressure on like an individual video or an individual drawing.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's encouraging to people who are still in that stage that there is like a volume of work in between you feeling an immense amount of pressure every time you draw and you having so little pressure that you don't even remember what you drew day to day, and that you can eventually get there if you just do enough pieces in between now and then.
Yeah. Sometimes drawing is just for fun.
Yeah.
My favorite difference between me and Nathan in our styles is that Nathan, after like 10 minutes of drawing, will go, I'm taking up enough of everyone's time. I gotta go. And then I am like 25 minutes in and I'm like, floorboards need to be placed in.
Because I'm the beginning.
And I'm twice as long as everyone else.
I'm taking time away from everyone else in the episode. You're free to you're the closer. You're the grand finale.
Always be closing.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what they say in Frasier.
You're the showstopper. I'm the signature.
You're the show starter.
I'm the show starter.
Guys, my grandpa has discovered recently that he can text me memes. And that's what he's been sending me like one a day. For a while, the one that he just sent me is the guy sitting at the desk with the cup of coffee with the sign that's like a change my mind. And it says mashed potatoes or Irish guacamole, change my mind. And this is the kind of things that he sends me at least once a day.
That's a great St. Patrick's Day.
He's very proud of him being Irish, so
that's great.
He sends me a lot of Irish things on Happy St. Patrick's Day from Glitterfee. of Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yep.
That's
Glitterfy?
our channel.
Glitterfy.
Glitterfy.
Glitterfee.
I thought we had competitors.
He sends me a Gary Larson every now and again.
Aww.
He just texts me a meme.
I remember going to Ireland and loving the fact that I could get potatoes as a side to my potatoes.
I really like Ireland.
Would send me memes. Sometimes my mom will just send me random images to accompany normal texts.
Yeah.
There was one point where she was trying to get me like to read about insurance stuff because I'm stupid. And she's like, please look this up and read this news article. And then she like included a picture because this is right when I was like about a year ago when Animal Crossing was like the thing that everyone was doing 24 hours a day, especially me. Mm-hmm. And she sent me a picture of Isabel, but it was like a Google image that she just found. So it was like Isabel superimposed on top of a jacket.
What?
It was just like an image of Isabel on a jacket. And she's like, please read about insurance. Isabel on jacket.
Amazing.
That's really good.
That's a good tactic.
Yeah. And then for Halloween, she sent me Happy Galloween with Gallo from Promare. And she just sent me like fan art of Promare that she found on Google. It was really cute.
That's awesome.
My mom will email me political cartoons from the Washington Post.
That's cute.
I don't want to see a political cartoon basically ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same, but I do think it's cute that your mom sends it to you.
Yeah. She'll be like, thought you'd get a kick out of this.
What's his hand? What have I done?
Sometimes when my parents or grandmothers send me something and they're like, thought you'd get a kick out of this, I'm like, do you not know me at all?
I didn't, but thanks.
Who do you think I am?
She's holding a camera.
My mom usually nails it. She's usually pretty good.
I feel like
ones.
You get a kick out of more things than I do, though.
Well, that's also true.
It's one of your good qualities, your ability to get a kick
out of the fact that she's thinking about me.
That's just cute. See,
so it's self-fulfilling.
I love being thought about.
Yeah.
So that's all that really matters. I'm like, I don't know why you sent me a picture of Isabel on a jacket, but I'll take it.
But we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Just like James Spader's hat.
Just like that. That's the James Spader's hat of my mom's text repertoire.
Now,
sorry, the nose were to my cat, not you.
If my mom sent me a text and it was a photo of James Spader in that hat, I'd be like, now I understand that you get me.
Stop.
Yeah.
I do get a kick out of this.
You're figuring it out.
No.
Okay.
Stop biting the headphone
rolled
cable.
Up jean jacket sleeves.
Stop. No, stop.
How it was. This is content creator uniform.
Go away.
Oh, to be in the world with my rolled up denim jacket sleeves.
Fighting with my cat right now. Oh, now she's waving her tail an inch from my eyes.
That's content. Okay.
Oh, man, no, she's snuggling up to Jacob.
If there was an episode of iCarly that you watched and then 7 days later you died.
Yeah, Miranda Cosgrove comes out of the screen.
Can we just edit the movie The Ring but replace all the instances of the videotape playing with a clip from iCarly?
Probably, yeah. Does that not already exist?
Yeah.
If so, why not?
That should exist.
She's probably wearing capris.
If I had to guess, if I were a betting man, I'd say she's probably wearing capris.
She's almost certainly wearing capris. These are her legs.
I feel like we've reached a strange time in history for capris. Because a lot of people just wear like pants that are intentionally cropped very short, and they're not capris, but they also kind of are. But no one calls them capris anymore.
That's true.
You ever think about that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I will now.
How old is Melissa Cosgrove?
Melissa Cosgrove is as old as you believe her to be. Melissa Cosgrove is timeless.
What's your headcanon about the age of Melissa Cosgrove? Oh. Miranda Cosgrove is 27.
Miranda Cosgrove is 27.
she's
Yeah.
your age.
You could be
She's just
friends.
a little younger than me.
People often ask
older than me.
who our dream guests would be.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Melissa Cosgrove.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, POV me watching that movie. This is my old living room. There was a plant here. Did I just switch the colors to white? Yes.
You know what this feels like, Karina?
What?
This feels like the start of a webcomic that's like a slice of life comic about like the monster comes out of your TV, but you become friends.
Yeah, and it's Miranda Cosgrove. Melissa.
It's Melissa Cosgrove, yeah. Kind of like that one about like the guy that summons the demon and then they start dating or whatever. I remember there was one like that.
What?
Oh yeah, I remember.
It was like
that.
a cute comic where he does like a devil summoning and then asks out the devil.
Tobias and something
like that.
Yeah, I just and White Frasier.
Isn't that also the plot of Tenchi Muyo? Or
no?
Is that the plot of Tenchi Muyo?
In Tenchi Muyo, a bunch of women come from all over the place and all want to date Tenchi.
I see.
Because that's how the romance in 90s anime worked.
But aren't they demons or are they aliens?
No, they're like aliens. Yeah.
Okay.
I never watched that.
Yeah, they're aliens.
It was on Toonami and I would like watch it, but I was like, I don't know what the hell is happening here.
I just
know there's a cute rabbit.
Yeah, I just hate the
probably also a woman.
There is nothing redeeming about this boy, but everyone loves him and they're all gonna fight over him. Sort of genre. Oh, cool. There she goes.
But it also had Ryoko.
Yeah.
And Ryoko, I feel like, was a lot of people's sexual awakening anime character.
Yeah.
This is kind of what my old living room looked like. Whatever. Why am I still drawing this? This is my iCarly demon.
This is
She's
wonderful.
recording you and then you show up on the screen. This is me.
Code Ryoko.
But I'm like really high.
You're so close to iCarly that you can't find iCarly.
I don't understand. I only ate 3 of the brownies.
Damn, I want some regular brownies now. I just want some normal brownies.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the problem is because like you got all these brownies then and you like want to eat them.
Yeah, but they're like danger brownies.
But yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah. This is me. This is me on that night yelling, "Where's iCarly?" But she's actually coming to kidnap me and put me in the TV.
I love this drawing. Where's iCarly?
Where is she? I thought I was whispering. I wasn't. All right, here's iCarly demon. It doesn't look anything like her, but you know what? That's because she's a demon.
Yeah.
This is Melissa Cosgrove.
Yeah.
To be fair, she's mostly covered in her own hair, so it could look like her.
Yeah. If there were less hair in the way, maybe.
You got the big eyes and the big mouth.
You covered up the content cheeks.
She kind of.
It's because I put away the content cheeks, and I don't know who she is without her content.
Wow.
What?
Julia, it's your time. Oh no, it's Nathan's time.
It's Nathan's time.
Yeah, it's Nathan's time. I'll shut up forever.
Isn't it back to me?
We need a suggestion for Nathan.
What should I draw? What do people want me to see?
Our cat keeps trying to jump onto Jacob's lap. Oh my god. She just jump scared me. Anyway, she's here now.
D&D Ranger Elephant.
Grandpa.
Draw Grandpa.
Strong Grandpa.
Strong Grandpa.
I saw D&D Ranger Elephant.
My American grandparents do have New York accents, so enjoy that.
They also have a D&D Ranger Elephant.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a loxodon.
It's a lot. Adon.
It's a loxodon, man.
That's my favorite thing to get on a bagel.
Can I have everything bagel with loxodon and cream cheese, please?
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
Kevin on in chat said bagels and loxodon. Kevin gets it.
Kevin knows.
Cam was typing the joke as I said it. Everyone thought it was a great joke, and that's why
it's a great joke.
I said it, and everyone busted up laughing.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kat?
Especially Karina, who laughed the hardest.
Just like always.
How do people hold bows?
With their hands.
Like
3
this?
fingies by
this.
By the ear. You gotta bend the arm slightly that's holding the bow.
But how would an elephant do it?
Yeah.
Pull the string back with the trunk.
Stop. Magic.
Use the other hand to flip a bird. Leaves you a free hand for bird flipping.
Maybe. Okay. I keep giving myself hard things to draw today.
Yay.
This is Nathan doing violence against himself.
Draw a wide elephant.
Nathan
Stream.
v. Nathan.
Ah! My God, this cat. She's a menace.
She's a menace. Get me photos of Olive. She's a menace.
Jacob, where's our bikes?
They're not ready yet.
Huh?
We bought bikes,
Ooh.
but we're waiting for them to be ready. They haven't been born yet.
I want the bikes.
I want the bikes.
I want the bikes.
Could you hear me clacking?
Can you hear?
I hear the clacks.
Clack?
How do you like the clacks?
I love the clacks.
The clacks are fun and satisfying.
It's gonna be a
Except
melee
I just
build.
bought dampeners.
Fun.
It's gonna be a melee build ranger. It's gonna be a melee build ranger.
I know what that means.
Just put the bow on the
Because-
back.
The bow goes on the back. They're dual wielding right now. It's
Yeah.
a melee build.
They're in.
Did my brother answer my message? No, of course he didn't. Okay.
Let's
It's a
shame
melee
your
build.
brother to answer your message live on stream. Karina's brother answer her message challenge 2021.
I just want to go clack. I'll take any excuse to go clack. So fun.
Can you hear my
But
keys clack?
I was just replying to my friend who just got vaccinated.
I wish.
Dang.
I wish
Oh,
that
I
were
wish
me.
that were me.
Where's the vaccines for content creators?
Yeah.
Where am I?
I work in media. I have the easiest job to do from home. I literally have no reason to go outside if I don't want to. Where's my vaccine?
Where's my vaccine?
I just want the vaccine.
I just think
Isn't
it'd
that
be cool.
enough for me to get the vaccine, man? I'm kidding.
Man.
I'm kidding. Please let teachers have the vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
We're teachers if you think about it.
In a way.
Oh, God.
Can we work that in?
Yeah. We've taught something before,
Yeah.
but all of us have taught.
Nathan's teaching next week.
Nathan's teaching next week.
If you're at that tier, you get to
Yeah.
watch me try and teach you.
I'll be helping. Can I get the vaccine?
Karina TA.
Do Loxodons have 4 or 3?
Oh, look.
I'm just so excited to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Just think it'd be cool.
Loxodon.
When we get vaccinated, there's going to be like a Patreon stream, and the camera's going to come on, and none of us are going to be here.
3 and 1 thumb.
And it's going to sit here. It's just going to stare at our empty seats for 2 full hours while we're outside doing something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go absolutely crazy. Once
I'm
we
gonna
can record
go to a
together
restaurant and hug a waiter.
again. Oh my god.
He's gonna bring me my food. I'm just gonna hug him. Thank you.
I'm going to do a day where I would get up, go to a breakfast restaurant, and then go straight from there to a lunch restaurant, and then straight from there to a dinner restaurant. And then
I
to
just
an
wanna see my
all-night
friends.
restaurant. gonna sleep there.
And all of those restaurants are gonna be the Cheesecake Factory.
Damn straight.
Oh my God.
Leave the Cheesecake Factory.
24-hour Cheesecake Factory challenge.
Oh my God.
I would die.
I will make any type of content once I'm allowed into the world.
We have to go to the Rainforest Cafe.
We have to go to the Rainforest Cafe.
We have to
We
go
have
to
to
the
go to the
rainforest.
Rainforest
Well,
Cafe.
we have our vaccines. We have to go. We have to get
deserve
vaccinated to go to the
spa.
Rainforest
Cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah. I want to go to spa. We deserve that. We need
Yeah.
to have a spa trip.
Let's make a whole day of it.
Yeah. Rainforest Cafes in Jersey.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Spas in Jersey. Let's go.
All right.
There you
make
go.
a whole dang day of it. I've never been to a spa.
Me either.
It's so fun.
I don't like people touching me.
After
You don't
spending
have to have any like that cost extra. You can just sit in pools of water.
You can just have them
and
look
relax.
at you for free.
No one look at me.
You lay on a
Ooh,
table and someone
there's-
comes in and looks at you.
The one that I went to last year, because we went to a spa as part of my friend's bachelorette party. There is an extra because you pay extra for like the services, but they can bury you in hot sand.
I want that.
Bury me with my money.
Yeah. So if you don't want to be touched to get a massage, you can just get buried in sand.
I do want to be touched. And buried in sand. I'll take the full package, please.
What are you doing? Why are you pacing? What's happening here?
But yeah, we'll have to do that. It'll be so cool. It'll be so relaxing. After I went to the spa last year, I slept for 12 hours. I slept through the Oscars. Because I remember that was the night that I came back home and I just like fell asleep at 10 p.m., which I never do. And it was great. I was so relaxed.
Man, I wish I remembered what it felt like to be relaxed.
When we can go to a spa, bruh,
I'll remember.
we'll be so relaxed. I promise. It's so fun.
Damn, hell yeah.
It's all I think about. Spa and Cheesecake Factory.
I woke up this morning so deeply asleep, and I don't think I've recovered from it. I've been
Damn.
off all day.
You woke up asleep?
Nice.
I was so asleep. I was in such a deep sleep.
It's like when you're in the wrong part of your sleep cycle and you wake up and you're like in a daze forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of been my week.
I woke up
I'm
fine and I feel
struggling.
fine.
I'm struggling with this pose, friends.
Put him in waist-high tall grass. He's in the savannah or whatever. Are there elephants? There's elephants in the savannah.
Yeah.
In Savannah, Georgia. Have some waist-high grass.
I mean, the pose looks fine.
Yeah.
I feel
It
like you
also looks
just
fine.
have to finish it.
I just don't know what the legs do.
They could just be where you put them.
Do a wide stance.
No.
Put them in like a long cloak. Put them in a
Long-
skirt.
Yeah.
Put them in a ranger skirt.
Okay. This is
Olive,
okay.
you're a freaking disaster today.
She's
What are you doing?
Wigging out. Stop. Olive.
What do you want?
What do you want? Huh? What do you want? What do you want? What's up with you? What's up with you? Why do you keep pacing? Do you need to talk about something? Do you need to talk about something? Huh?
She doesn't need to talk about anything. She's leaving.
Is there any seltzer in my seltzer?
Wow.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Damn, you got seltzer?
I don't have any seltzer in my seltzer.
Maybe.
Jacob got seltzer this morning.
Damn.
I was at the store today and I got some craft hard seltzer
What
that I'm
the
excited
heck?
to try. Pineapple and ginger craft
Ooh.
hard seltzer.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
That sounds
Yeah.
craft.
Could be good. Seems crafty. And guess what? I'm gonna drink it.
Hell yeah.
Not Kraft with a K.
That's something for me.
It's got dinosaur pasta in it.
Yeah, it's cheese flavored.
I could really go for a Kraft Mac right now.
Oh, Tanya Johnson said, I'm summoned from lurking to say that I know that seltzer and it's so good.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really interesting flavor.
Damn,
Are we
Tanya.
trying that tonight?
Tell
Thanks.
me what it's like. Describe it to me once
Maybe
you
I'll try
it
it tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll immediately type in Discord to all of you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let you know.
I live vicariously through you. I haven't become a keep seltzer in my home person yet.
Oh, I am big time.
I do buy canned coffee though. That's been my evolution.
I like canned coffee.
Canned coffee is
Yeah.
good. Japanese canned coffee.
Yeah.
I
It's
love Boss coffee.
convenient.
Do we
It
have...
gives me something to look forward to if I wake up early, because I've been trying to keep a really regular sleep schedule. So
Nice.
That's good.
I'm very food motivated. I'm like a dog.
I mean, me too. Coffee is like my prime motivator for getting out of bed in the
Yeah.
morning, because I'm like, oh, this means I can have some coffee.
Yum yum.
I don't think people realize how much having a regular sleep schedule affects you in everything.
It's awesome.
Having-
I
yeah.
like fixing my sleep schedule. It's been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It really just helps everything. To answer your question, yes, we have canned coffee.
I think what I was trying to ask is what brand of canned coffee Karina had, and I just started the sentence completely wrong.
I forget the brand. It's a blue and white can, but it's because I don't drink a ton of coffee, but when I do, I always get lattes. So I like that. I like milky coffee. So it's like an oat milk latte.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
They just have it at the grocery store, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'll get some as a treat.
It's a little treat.
Yeah. For
We have
Karina.
one can of Japanese coffee in our fridge it belongs to Julia, and it's been in there for months.
Yeah.
And she's saving it for I don't know when, and I have to look at it every time.
I just forget it's there.
I'm so sad that I started drinking coffee after I moved away from the Japanese grocery store. I'm just like, I hear they're so good. I'm so stupid.
Jamie says, has no one else seen the Coke coffee? Is New York just full of freaks?
I've only heard of it because it was in like, who's that YouTuber who reviews like food products, like weird food products, Brutal Moose? One of those.
Yeah.
I don't watch them regularly, but it came up on my recommended, and Coke coffee was in that video, and I was like, I do like to think about grocery store gothic, like American Gothic, the contents of our grocery stores. Tell me more. Does not sound like it's for me.
Is it the same as Coke Black? What Coke Black used to be years ago?
I think, is that what it, I don't remember Coke Black.
Coke Black was like a carbonated Coke coffee beverage.
It's like, from what I understand, it's Coke with coffee in it.
I think they just
vice
did
versa.
Coke Black again, because I actually liked it, even though it was like you drank it and you were like, this is wrong, but then I kept drinking it.
Interesting.
I was gonna say I have no idea what it is.
Well, when the guy in the video tried it, he didn't hate it, but I can't imagine drinking something like that because I don't like sweet coffee.
Oh, Josh O'Neill said, as a fan of Coca-Cola Black, Coke coffee is gross.
Interesting.
So I guess it's not the same.
Maybe.
Dang. I guess I'll never taste that weird flavor again.
Damn.
Here's a review for Coke with coffee. Coke with coffee is a soda that yells at you with sugar. That's the
Ew.
review. It writes flavor emails in all caps. It has 0 chill and double the caffeine of normal Coca-Cola.
Oh my god.
I don't need like really anything
I don't.
added to the coffee.
Yeah.
If I start like
Just
drinking
milk.
Yeah.
high
Please.
caffeine beverages, then I'll start to need it. So I'm just going to
Yeah.
not. I'm
I
just going
have
to
my
not.
2 cups of coffee per day, and I never have more.
Jamie says, I have a Coke coffee cherry in my fridge right now. Do y'all want me to crack it and give you a review?
Yes,
if you're
Jamie,
willing.
please,
Jamie,
please
send
crack
it
it.
over.
Please crack it and then report in immediately, if not sooner. Get it on our. We have 8 minutes left.
Not sooner.
We got 8 minutes of stream, so that's the time limit.
The spiciest drink I'll take is cherry Dr. Pepper. I am a little gremlin who loves that, but that's as far as I'll go, which is honestly not even that far considering Dr. Pepper already has cherry flavor.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
it just sounds pretty good.
That's as far as I can take my like combo drinks. Coke coffee just sounds. I'm not the person. I'm not brave enough.
I'm not the one.
I'm not the one.
I've always been a fan of vanilla Coke.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
It was just because I had it in a diner when I was a kid, and they did the thing where they had like the flavor squirts.
Oh, yum.
And so you'd get a Coke, and they had like different flavor squirts they would put in it. And I had a vanilla Coke, and I was like, wow, this feels like a secret, and I'm a child.
That's
and
special.
I love this. And so now it's got whenever I have it, I'm like, yeah, it's special.
Aw, that's cute.
I remember the Chaz Palminteri Vanilla Coke ad campaign.
I don't.
So.
Yeah.
Jamie has a report.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jamie's report.
Yeah, with bated breath.
They're back. Waiting to see what the
Hopefully
report
this
is.
isn't the last message we ever see from Jamie.
That's it.
Jamie, I will dial 9-1.
And we'll wait.
And then I'll wait for your message to see if I should dial the other one. Imagine you took Coca-Cola and added cherry cough syrup and then drank it and you were really sad.
No, drank it when you were really sad.
When you were really sad, that's what it tastes like. Oh.
So that doesn't sound good.
No.
That sounds like a bad review.
Keep changing my mind on the style of this elephant ranger.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it is cool.
This is a classic, Nathan.
I just want everyone to know that all I drew today was one noodle horse.
God, I wish
that took me approximately 4 minutes to draw.
Do it like this.
This was my warm-up.
Do it like this.
I've been meaning to draw more Neopets fan art, so that's my weekend plan.
I want to draw some more. I want to get better at drawing.
Yeah.
Again. I was practicing for a while there, and then I stopped. And now
Whatever
I want to start
happened to
practicing
those books
again.
I lent you for practice?
They're right
Do
there.
you
Still got
use
them.
them?
They're on our shelf.
Yeah, have they been useful?
I used them a couple of times, and then
Awesome.
I forgot that I had them until now. So now I'll use them again.
You can whip them out. That's what I do with my own reference books. I'm just like, oh yeah, I've spent like a fortune on these. Let's go.
Yeah, because I'm always just like Googling random reference and drawing poses and
to
stuff.
be fair, like they're very highly specific in what the reference is, but sometimes it's just like, oh, this is a cool pose.
Yeah. I mean, last time when I practiced with them, I just like took a picture of a page of it on my phone and slapped it in Photoshop and then drew right next to it.
Hell yeah.
Because I can't hold a book open while I draw.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Spines aren't cracked, so they don't even stay open.
I would never crack someone else's spine.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
I'm going to go right back to drawing this Drawtectives room after this.
That's good, though.
My goal today is to finish the damn lines.
Yay!
I wanted to do that before this stream, but it didn't happen.
I just want everyone to know that Julia's been working on Drawtectives art, and every time she is, I hear just like the most frantic drawing I've ever heard coming from behind me. It's like tap, tap, slap, 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 keyboard, 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 slap, 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 keyboard, keyboard. Then I hear just like slap, 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 keyboard, keyboard, keyboard.
I'm having a great time.
She seems like horrifically miserable when she's drawing.
I'm having a great time. It's just it's going slower than I would like it to, because I keep getting interrupted, and it's a hard brain space to be in and snap out of and then go back into.
Every time I glance a tiny sneak peek at it, which I've not looked at a lot of it because I don't want spoils, but it looks like the most complicated geometric runic patterns
Julia's
of all time.
I've made a mistake. is what's happening.
Yeah, you're Julia.
Yeah. Your mistake is you're just drawing the way you draw.
Yeah. You could be using Blender and you said, no, I'm Julia.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to see.
Yeah, maybe I'll use Blender for other rooms.
You seem to enjoy just construction, so
I do enjoy the construction.
Then do that.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but also it's taking me so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I keep telling you,
Just
we're not
listen
on
to
a
your
time.
heart.
There's no time limit.
Yeah, just do whatever you want.
Julia treats every day like someone has told her this has to be done in like a week.
Yeah, myself. I told myself.
I respect your self-discipline.
Thank you.
I don't.
Nathan, this is very good. I know that you're on the struggle bus right now, but it's very good.
I think I'm on the other side.
Yeah, I think you pushed through it.
This is just a Nathan focus.
Two drawings that really like. I guess we were talking about that before, but like there are drawings that like if I were doing this for anything other than a stream, I would have just been like, nope, it's not happening, and then just been like, I'll try again later. But you can't do that on stream.
Nope.
So,
but there's something powerful about pushing through to the other side.
Yeah. And there's something cool about the new way Photoshop decides sometimes it just wants to move my drawings.
Yeah,
I've noticed it wiggling.
The new thing
to do that.
that Photoshop does to me is that if it has decided that I've done too much, it'll just not, like, it won't freeze because I can still like click like file and like edit an image and all those menus, and I can click through all the menus, but I can't draw anything on my canvas. But I can save and I can do literally anything else. So I have to close Photoshop and reopen it.
That's enough drawing for you today, Julia.
Yeah,
Mine does that too.
It's so frustrating.
Mine will just get stuck on like a certain tool.
Yeah.
Like it'll go to like if I'm switching tools too quickly with keyboards.
Yep.
It'll be like, all right, you just have to be on the zoom tool now. And no matter what you do or what you click, you'll be on the zoom tool forever until I restart Photoshop. I'm like, all right.
I love Photoshop.
Cool.
It just works so well.
Karina, did you zoom your webcam? Oh, it's your new webcam, right?
Yeah, I got a new webcam.
Oh yeah, nice.
Really nice.
I was gonna say, is Yugi getting closer
like,
or what?
Well, I mean, I could just move it to a different part of my monitor so it's not stuck in one position.
Right.
So that's really nice. So I can frame myself properly. I'm not like over here. So yeah,
it's called composition.
Good. I'm really excited because I don't have to restart my computer every time we do a stream now. It
That's
just
awesome.
Connects.
Yay.
The webcam just turns on when I need it. Wow.
Love that.
We need to talk. Oh, she put her head in my hand. We need to talk. Why are you like this today? Why are you like this?
She doesn't want us to be streaming.
You're a little monster. Well, stream is done whenever Nathan's done.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're waiting on me? I'm sorry.
Nathan,
no, it's not good.
Yeah,
We were
fine.
talking about
a little
webcams.
late. Take your time.
Just wanted to give him
like
sort of
hanging out
a
with
natural environment here.
It looks like you've just stumbled into a clearing and this guy's standing there like this. And you're like, What
you doing in my clearing, bruh?
Sorry. Did I make you mad? I don't know you. I'm sorry.
You're about to know me.
You see this guy, and then you see the Camp Rock kids doing march.
Update on Jamie's condition. Jamie has a stomach ache from the Coke coffee.
Jamie.
Oh.
Our mods really do so much for us.
They even drink the bad Coke
They
coffee.
risk their physical health.
I mean, they bought the coffee.
Yeah, if
themselves.
you owned it already, it was gonna happen.
This was always in your future. I will take no blame for this. You're in control of your own destiny, chat.
I personally said when you asked, only if you're willing, so.
We have no control over you.
I mostly just need this stream to be over so I can close this tab of Frasier, who's been gently smiling at me this whole time.
You can literally do that at any point.
Yeah,
You're
I don't know why
you
you could just do that.
But they'll make chat go away. Okay.
We have to look at
close
Garfield.
Garfield. No, close Garfield. I don't want this. No!
Not Garfield.
I'm gonna say I'm done with this.
It looks great.
I could keep futzing with it, but
Smack a porf in there and
yeah.
let's call it a day.
Okay. Porf. Where's Porf gonna be?
I'm just laughing at Garfield.
Leaning CGI Garfield. I love this Garfield at the bottom that's straddling a door frame.
What won't he do?
Wow.
He's peeking through the bushes.
He's so wild.
Aw.
Porf loves it.
Yeah.
Porf's like, wow, cool.
I love Camp Rock.
Hey, thanks for being a patron, everyone.
Thank you
Thanks
for being
here
a
and hanging out.
patron.
And if you're watching the VOD,
yep, thanks for watching the VOD.
Thanks for hanging out. Consider becoming a patron if you aren't one already.
Yeah.
We sure appreciate it. You get to see all this stuff happen live.
And also, if you are a subscriber of that tier, next week, if you're watching this live, draw class with Nathan.
Yeah,
and Karina.
I'll come up with something to teach you. Don't worry.
And I'll be there too.
Don't worry. I'll figure out. Guys, don't worry. I will figure out what I'm gonna teach.
Everybody, calm down. You need to
down.
calm down.
Whoa.
Down.
Chat, you're going insane.
Oh my
We're
God.
leaving.
You need to chill.
I'll have it figured out by then. There's no
We're
way I
leaving.
won't.
There's no need for that kind of language.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry,
bye. Bye.
Oh,